Welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna do a game episode all about even more Lion King video games. Starting with this one. Yeah, I'm here with Amy, known as Dancer Nala. Yep. And we're gonna start with typing. Timon and Pumbaa typing. Yep. You get to play through like 5 worlds. How cool is that? Oh, and you get to shoot bugs with a berry spitball as Pumbaa. Yep. No. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing a Lion King show at Special Stage Stars, which is the first show of the theater group, which Pumbaa is Daniel Schweitzer, yeah, and Timon, known as Shira Schweitzer, his sister, yeah. Oh, and there's also Rafiki in this game, known as Rihanna Catapano. Literally, am I right? Shh. Yeah. Oh, and we got a whole lot of stuff to talk about in this video. Yep. I think I missed some games, Lion King games. I also have. All right. So next up is Lion King 2 Game Break, in which you can play 4 different areas: Congalanga, Swanberry Sling, Paddle Bash, and Cub Chase. Just 4. One less than Jungle Games. All right. So I already reviewed that. Here we are. Yeah. Oh, and here is Cub Chase, where you get to play as either Kiara, Kovu, or both in 2-player mode. Well, I'm better off in 2-player mode, as you can see, yeah. Oh, and you better not get caught by Timon, Zazu, and Pumbaa, yep. So here we are. Oh, and how cool is that? You also, and you get to scare them with the hyena mask and fool them with disguising yourself with mud and distract them by making Timon and Pumbaa eat grubs on a lunch break. Yep. So literally, am I right? Shh. So yeah. Oh, and we got the other mini games to talk about in this game. All right. So yeah. Oh, and next stop is Paddle Bash. Yep, it's coming. Oh, Swanberry Sling. Sorry, I was wrong. Oh, and you get to shoot. It's like Sling Shooter from Jungle Games with Timon and Pumbaa, but with a twist. Only you get to shoot many enemies and crocodiles as well. Yup, that's right. So, Hakuna Matata, let's get to it, shall we?
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah. Oh, and you better watch out for these crocodiles, because they might eat your berries. Yep. Seriously, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, and you better watch out when you get once the crocodile comes too close, you get to shoot him to make him from eating too much. Oh, and be careful not to hit Timon, Pumbaa, or Zazu, or else because you don't want to get caught. Seriously. Oh, and you get to shoot snakes as well. Yeah. How cool is that? So yeah, and you get to shoot monkeys as well. But But anyway, there are 50 levels in each mini game. Yep. So yeah. Oh, how about that? Oh, and this is Paddle Bash, where you get to play as either Kiara or Kovu. By the way, we also play as Kiara and Kovu, depending on whose voice it is in Swanberry Sling. Yep. Oh, and you could do the other way around as well, with Kiara as Timon and Kovu as Pumbaa, which is what I stuck with. Yep. So yeah. Oh, and next up is Congalonga, which is yet a mini game based on Snake. Literally, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh, cool. So cool. Yep. Oh, and you get to play as either Kiara or Kovu or both. So yeah. Oh, and this is gonna be a 13-minute game episode. So let's finish this. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Yep. Oh, and we get to do a whole bunch of stuff to do in this game. Yep. Oh, and next up is Operation Pride Lands, which takes place before Kiara's birth. Yep. When you get to bring back animals from the jungle, in which they ran away after Scar took over, which is Billy Barbarich. Yep. Oh, and Zazu's known as Emily Ciano. Yep. So yeah, that's the actual Lion King show I'm doing. Yep. And nothing else. Look, I'm sorry I made up a story. All right. Yay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, and you get to play through many things with different animals. Yep. In order to bring them back to the Pride Lands. Well, obviously, it's right here. Yep. Yep. Oh, and seriously, we got some cool moves by the elephant and Pumbaa right here. Yep. Seriously, where do all these bloody awesome Lion King games come from? Seriously, this is the raw. I had to censor my. Yeah, I had to censor myself. Yep, you get the picture. Oh, and here's my gameplay, and here's the Game Boy Color version of Simba's Mighty Adventure. And seriously, am I right? Yeah, and here's Simba, known as me. Yep. Oh, and here's the first level, Pride Rock, where in the end you get to pounce Zazu a few times. Yep. Known as Emily Ciano. Yep. And like in the PS1 version, which is my version to play as. Yep. Because I absolutely love the PS1 version of Simba's Mighty Adventure, and so does Angelina, because you get to, in this version, as well as you do in the PS1 version, which is what I love, in my opinion, as well as a fellow YouTuber's opinion. Yeah, that he also loves this game. Yeah, on the PS1. Yeah, you get to battle Scar and Zira and the hyenas, which is Ariane, Clay, and Jared. Yep. Just like that. Now, and you get to collect stars, and here's an extra life in case you run out of lives. Yep, here's your life bar. Yeah. And I got 5 lives in this version. Yep. How cool is that? Well, obviously, yeah. Only it's just like the Sega and Super Nintendo versions. Yep. But with a twist. Which is handheld mode, which is a 2D side scroller. Obviously, yep. And also the PS1 version is the 3D action platformer, which is 2D and 3D. Obviously, both. Am I right? Well, obviously, yep. Oh, and there's 10 levels. 1 up from the PS1 version, yep, which includes the water hole level. And also replacing the Rhino Chase is Save Kiara from the crocodiles, yep, which Simba was not in that scene, yep. Obviously. Oh, and well, obviously, there's also, you get to play through as young Simba and Nala, or adult Simba and Nala, depending on which level you're on, just like in the PS1 version of this game, and the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo versions of The Lion King, yep. Oh, and here's where you get to pounce Zazu. Almost forgot about that. Yep. Well, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, and next up is... So, yeah. I pounced Zazu here. Lion King Prince Studio. So, yeah. Here's where I got to make a calendar. Obviously. Yep. Seriously. Am I right? Yeah. Oh, and you also get to make other things like coloring sheets and stuff, and cards. Oh, and the final stop on this list, Lion King 2 Active Play on the PC. Yep. So here's the lion area. Let's go. Oh, and this is a cool second activity center to the Lion King 1. Yeah. The Activity Center version, which is what I also reviewed, yeah? Which I also have for, PC, yeah? Well... Oh, and there's also... Oh, in there... Oh, and... There's also giraffe, hippo, elephant, lion, and monkey you get to play in as well, yep? But anyway, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. So, I'll see you all in my next video.